To avoid hitting a bear, the man jerked the steering wheel sharply, causing his car to spin out of control. Desperate to save his own life, he crashed directly into a car parked by the side of the road. He had thought no one was in the other car, but he never expected a woman was relieving herself behind it. This led to her immediate death on the spot. The scene terrified Jack, but just then, a voice came from behind. It turned out another man, who had also been relieving himself nearby, had heard the commotion. Seeing his wife dead, the man mistakenly took Jack for a killer. In a panic, he turned to run, only to trip and have a tree branch pierce his body. Now Jack was completely stunned. He never thought a single bear would leave him with 2 lives on his hands. But as he hesitated whether to call the police, he suddenly realized there were no other witnesses at the scene. A stroke of luck made him choose to flee. That night, however, his wife noticed something was off about Jack. After pressing him for answers, she finally learned he had accidentally killed 2 people. But his wife clearly had a stronger nerve. She knew their home was the only residence within dozens of kilometers. If they cleaned up the scene thoroughly, no one would ever find out. So the next day, she took Jack back to the scene. Just as they were wiping away all traces, Mary found a bag of money in the other car. $2 million, to be exact. She instantly realized the 2 deceased people weren't ordinary. They quickly loaded the bodies into their car and left the scene. Back home, Mary was still counting the money, while Jack found a handgun in a handbag. This only confirmed Mary's fears. Early the next morning, they loaded the bodies onto a boat and rowed upstream along the river. They then arranged the bodies and began smearing honey on them, hoping the bears in the mountains would eat the corpses. Yet even though their plan seemed flawless, when they checked the next day, the bodies were still intact. What was even more terrifying was that another corpse had appeared right beside them.